My central unit is the central man here, so this is my predictions for WWE Backlash 2020. Backlash is just around the corner. It's this weekend, so the matches on the card is just filler. Typical WWE pay-per-views of today. Just like matches are not really pay-per-view worthy. Basically there's just like matches you should be on Raw, SmackDown, main event. I don't think they do it anymore. They used to do a show called Superstars. They should have done matches on that show. Anyway, so the first match I'm going to predict is Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy. Weeks before, really building up to this match on the show. Weeks ago on SmackDown, they did this storyline, this angle when Jeff Hardy's got framed for running over Elias, and you got Sheamus basically calling Jeff Hardy a junkie, just basically playing up of Jeff Hardy's real life problems, because throughout the years Jeff Hardy was getting arrested for, was it drunk driving, DOIs, getting busted for doing weed. It's basically just in poor taste. I think they had a rematch, not a rematch, but they had a match on SmackDown weeks ago that Jeff Hardy won. It's likely Sheamus will get his win back, but I don't think so. If Sheamus lost on the show, that would be the end of Sheamus. So what's the point, like, doing the video package of Sheamus returning? So, on the other hand, they're still building Jeff Hardy up, doing the whole redemption storyline for Jeff Hardy. So, yeah, it's likely Jeff Hardy will get the win on this show. Okay, and then we've got the United States title match to predict. We got Apollo Crews versus Aronde. A month ago, Apollo defeated Aronde for the championship, because Aronde won't hold the belt for December and hold it for about nearly 5 to 6 months. What's the last time we see a champion holding the belt that long? It's very rare in this modern day of WWE. So it's likely that could be a fun match, but I'm gonna say Apollo will retain the belt on the show. Okay, and then we got the basically we got the women's, really a triple threat match for the women's tag team championships. Bayley and Sasha Banks, the champions, defending the belt against the former tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Iconics. I don't like I'm not a big fan of the women's tag team division. I think it's a flop. They are still planting the seeds for a feud between Bayley and Sasha, but I think they're likely going to retain the belts on this show because, the Iconics are so annoying. I'm not a big fan of them, and we already see Alexa and Nikki as champions. I think it's not enough is enough. It needs to break up both, Bayley and Sasha, and also break up between the tag team between Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Alexa do her own thing, Nikki become this heel, become the old Nikki from Sanity. So it's gonna be Bayley and Sasha retain the belt on the show, and then probably drop it at Extreme Rules, the next month's pay-per-view, and then they could do a breakup between Bayley and Sasha to sell the match at SummerSlam for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Okay, the next match, we got the Raw Women's title match between Asuka versus Nia Jax, because Asuka is the champion right now because Becky faked the belt due to her pregnancy. She was pregnant on Raw, she was announced she is pregnant, and instead of dropping the belt, she kind of faked the belt to Asuka. And what's the point of Asuka winning the women's Money in the Bank ladder match? So, and also Asuka is on a little bit on the losing streak. She's lost to Charlotte, and why could I thought it's just be a triple threat match: Asuka, Charlotte, and Nia Jax. But it's gonna be Asuka versus Nia for the championship. I gotta see if they're gonna do Asuka and Charlotte again down the road. Same predictable shit. So. I think the reason why Asuka is the champion right now because of Hikaru Shida. She's the AEW Women's Champion right now. That could be the reason. That's my theory. So anyway, it's gonna be. I'm gonna go with Asuka defeating Nia Jax, because Nia's in a lot of bad books in WWE lately because she injured Kairi Sane. I don't want to see Nia holding the belt because she ain't that good as a wrestler. Her first reign as champion was a flop. So yeah, Asuka retaining the belt on the show. Okay, and then we got the WWE Universal Title match between Braun Strowman versus Miz and Morrison. There's no way Morrison and Miz are gonna leave this pay-per-view as the Universal Champion. It's likely Braun's gonna retain it on the show. Yeah, this is filler. It's likely it's gonna be a breakup between Miz and Morrison. They're gonna do their feud. Now all of a sudden, there is no number one contenders in WWE anymore. Number one contenders for championships. Doing number one contenders matches. Basically everyone's gonna get a shot. Another rant for another time. So, anyways, it's gonna be Braun's gonna retain the belt. Okay, and then we got the WWE Championship match between Drew versus Bobby Lashley. I think this is their first one-on-one match since the days in TNA between Drew and Bobby. I think the last match they had was at I think it was at Slammiversary of 2016. That Bobby won the belt from Drew. It's likely Drew's gonna retain the belt. I want to see Bobby as the champion because they never saw Bobby as the WWE champion before. He was the world champion in TNA and also former ECW champion. But it's likely that Bobby Lashley's gonna leave Backlash as the WWE champion. I like Drew's championship at this moment. He's doing well, so I'm gonna go with Drew as the champion. Okay, moving on. I think we've got the final match. The final match likely is going to be in the main event. You see the picture right now. We got Edge versus Randy Orton in the greatest match ever match. Why are they doing this? Because this is Edge's first one-on-one singles match. Since when he was the champion, fighting Alberto Del Rio at WrestleMania 27, nearly a decade ago. Yeah, he had the last man standing match months ago at WrestleMania. I'm talking about like a normal one-on-one match. The last man standing match from WrestleMania 36 months ago was a one-on-one match, but I'm talking about like a normal one-on-one match, not a match with a gimmick. Yeah, this match is got a gimmick, but with no stipulation. Anyway, so Edge won the first match at WrestleMania. And I think it's likely Randy Orton is going to win the second match. We'll get his win back. Likely they're going to do a rubber match at SummerSlam. So, yeah, Orton's going to win. So, that's my predictions for WWE Backlash 2020. Hope you like it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button. And subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube. And this is Central Man officially signing out. Check you later, guys. Peace.